You know what I hate? Is this misplaced hubris that these fanboys have on the internet. Fanboys. I got into engagement with an individual who actually had a YouTube channel that said F-14 Tomcat forever. Not realizing that the Tomcat was one of the biggest mistakes the United States Navy had ever made. There was a silver-tongued demon named Robert McNamara that, first of all, got way too much headway trying to sell the United States Navy the F-111 like it was going to be carrier capable or something. Even when it went operational in the Air Force for a short time, because it was a maintenance hog, because it had the same kind of turbofan engine that the F-14 had that made the F-14 so problematic. The Pratt&Whitney TF-30 turbofan, low bypass turbofan engine, which was just a collection of misengineered parts. One of a kind piece of garbage is what it was. Very expensive. It performed very well when all the parts wanted to work together, but they never had the capability to tool and have the production run to build enough of them to even learn how to make them effectively. They had a very short production one of a kind engine for military aircraft. Couldn't they adopt something that was already out there, you know? Like, take a lesson from the J-79. Okay, and the J-79. General Electric said, let's build a British type of engine. You know, let's build a Hawker Siddeley Sapphire engine. Let's build a Sapphire engine, but we'll license it out and scale it up, and we'll call it the J-57. And the J-79. You see, they get the odd numbers. Pratt&Whitney gets the even numbers. No, wait a second. No, they don't. Because the J-75 was Pratt&Whitney. Anyway, forget about that. I was brainstorming and misinterpreted myself. But I'm saying I'm fallible. I understand human factors. I'll go back and correct myself without having to beat against a wall of hubris. That's what humility can do for you. You can do things over correctly without a lot of rigmarole. But anyway, these fanboys love the F-14. I was saying, okay, the thing was a maintenance hog. It wasn't very effective for its role. It was solely designed to operate the AIM-54 Phoenix missile system, which each one of which costs $500,000 a shot. It's gonna blow itself up. Wow, what a great investment of $500,000. Then in a missile. And they were used operationally. Did they ever score any confirmed hits? No. Do you think if a machine that's any good that the United States, the Pentagon, is going to authorize its sale to Iran? No. And they did. Iran has a bunch of F-14s. I think they say they've got 26 operational, but my inclination is they're just rusting in the sun. F-14s, they're a maintenance hog. I think they required like upwards of 31 hours of maintenance for every flight hour. And if you look at operational specimens of the F-14, no matter how much they painted them and dressed them up, they were just a rust bucket from day one because they required so much maintenance. The wing swing mechanism, the TF-30s, which locked up after usually after 36 hours. So they have a lot. Good thing they had two of them, huh? Jeez. Still, trying to remove sometimes when a turbofan locks up like that, it's not easy to pull it out of the aircraft again because components like rip through the casing into the airframe. Ooh, call up Grumman. We need more framework for we need frames 26 through 42. Yeah, the turbofan tore them to shit. You gotta rebuild this aircraft before it's operational. See, it averages out. Some aircraft have low maintenance, maybe like 9 hours of flight hour, but then other ones have like 68 hours of flight hour of maintenance. So this fanboy, he's a young kid and he plays video games most of his life, and the video games are a PR tool for the industrial war complex or whatever. I don't like to call it what is it? Military-industrial complex. Whatever. You know they're trying to promote it to the taxpayer and we're going to be able to build the F-14. It looks so mean. That's the only thing I can say about the F-14. It looks really mean. You know, sitting on the ground and in the air. It looks mean. Okay, look at the results it has. Not good. How the heck are you gonna... They could have had 3 times as many aircraft of a, you know, more practical use aircraft. I mean, aircraft are pretty much recon these days. War is changing. I mean, it's a low-intensity conflict environment out there. Specialized infantry is the major player. I mean, if you got commandos and guerrillas, you have a pretty significant force. That huge capital weaponry just doesn't fly anymore. Gotta tell you, fanboys. You know, don't try to engage me with your worship of a piece of aluminum that's turning into sandpaper components, okay? As we speak. F-22, notably. Alright, this is AugustusLarch. Thank you for watching YouTube.